do business models for improvement work in education? Well, as schools strive to improve their educational outcomes, they are looking for business models for inspiration. Originally, these models were designed for efficiency, productivity, innovation in the corporate world. But these models, they can provide valuable frameworks that can be adapted to meet the needs of educational institutions. Today, we're going to look at two models. We're going to look at the continuous improvement model by W. Edwards Deming and Peter Singh's learning organization model. We're going to evaluate how they could be applied in the school context and their potential effectiveness. The continuous improvement model, commonly known as the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, PDCA, is a fundamental element of quality management in business. Deming's model focuses on improvement. What are we trying to accomplish? How will we know that a change is an improvement? And what change can we make that will result in an improvement? In an educational context, this model can be applied to school operations, to teaching methods, and to administrative procedures. The continuous improvement model in a school setting would include planning, identifying an area of need for improvement, such as the student test performance. Do, introducing a new teaching strategy or intervention. Check, by assessing the results through evaluations and feedback. And then acting, adjusting the practices based on the data that you've gathered. Ironically, this framework outlines the professional learning communities present in today's schools. The continuous improvement model proves to be highly effective for institutions that prioritize constant assessment and incremental modifications. It requires a commitment to data gathering and analysis, and schools must foster a culture that welcomes change and values feedback. Effective collaborative communities have mastered the power of this plan. Peter Singh's learning organizations model emphasizes cultivating an environment where there's an ongoing learning and adaptations are just a part of the organization's culture. This model holds particular significance in education, where nurturing a culture of lifelong learning is crucial. Singh's learning organization model has 5 disciplines of learning: mental models, shared vision, team learning, systems thinking, and personal mastery. In this model, schools would foster ongoing professional development. They would support collaborative teaching methods and establish avenues for sharing best practices and innovative instructional strategies. A key takeaway from this week's learning is the significance of fostering a culture that's centered on continuous improvement and learning. Numerous change management theories apply to both business and education. Many business models can be adapted to fit the school setting. Deming's and Singh's models, they both emphasize development and adaptation, and these are vital for schools to address the changing needs of students. By promoting a culture that appreciates feedback, collaboration, and ongoing learning, a school can be more effectively equipped for students and for their future endeavors. Thank you very much. Today's presentation has been presented by Amy Shannon as a part of EDSI 9943, Advanced Principles of School Improvement, with instructor Dr. Whitney Spooner. Thank you so much.